Okay. Are we back? Am I still glitching? Do I have to go reset my router? Welcome back. Okay, awesome. Oh man, just to see her saying how professional the stream is. I need to stop jinxing myself. I keep finding new and interesting ways to jinx myself. I need to accept the fastest jinx ever, yeah. I am 100% scuffed, and it's about time that I learn to accept that. So my attempts at professionalism always fall flat. I need to just accept 100% scuff. Regardless, it's nice to see everybody. What's it called? Oh, that's okay. There we go. Okay. I've completely lost the plot of what's happening in this cutscene, but you know, I'm sure it's just Nishiki going, you know, you're entering a dangerous part of your life because you exited the mob, and Kiru being like, I'm sure I'll be fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stream broke? Did the stream break again? Oh god, I hope it didn't break again. It looks okay on my end. You might want to reload the page. Yeah, try that, and if it's still broken, then I'll try and like do some quick IT work, some quick googling. So seems some family muscled in with their muscles? Yes. Exactly. Somehow, someone managed to, I don't know, weasel their way into town. Which is quite impressive. Because it feels like the Tojo family has quite an iron grip on the town at this point. Can't stand up to the gunshot. Facts, yes. Yes, Tab, you were saying something about professionalness. Oh my god. I think you missed it, but I said that my attempts at professionalism are lackluster, and that I need to accept that I am 100% scuff. And then I jinxed myself ridiculously. The next day. Alright, what nonsense. Maybe Nishiki's right, and I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find about him. Alright, let's go. You know what we're not doing. You know what we're not doing right now? The plot. We're wandering around. Like a stray cat looking for food. Yes, please, I would love to go into town. Because there is much to be had around here that is not the main plot. And I'm not in a rush to like go running into another 8-minute long cutscene. So let's go. What is there to do again? It's been a minute. We can do the batting thing. I has 2 streaming functions. Either she isn't streaming, or when she is, you aren't sure what she is doing, and neither is she. Kyria, that's too true, honestly. That's too true. Can you hit children? With the baseball bat? I don't think so. And I think part of the intermediate, I am not ready for that. I'm not gonna have the hand-eye coordination necessary to do beginner. What's it called? Yeah, you know, I haven't seen a single child in town yet. So I'm gonna go with no, because specifically because of the absence of children in town. How do you have so much money? I have no freaking clue, honestly. Oh, very bold of them to remove kids from this game. If Skyrim allowed you to murder, well, they would have. Oh. Huh. What's it called? Yeah, I feel like if Skyrim wasn't tied to the laws and regulations of the game's rating board, they probably would have allowed what do you call it, child murder. But as for the amount of money I have no clue. I've just been like, I don't know, I don't know. I have no clue. Hello, Taffy. Hey, cool man. It's nice to see you. We're procrastinating the main story plot. You don't go to the Cloud District often, or what am I saying? Of course you don't. That's an old one. That's an old one, but a good one. Oh man, one of these days, I'm telling you, one of these days we're gonna play an Elder Scrolls game. I'm telling you. And it'll be more scuffed than this stream. That one took me a minute to register. My favorite is I don't know you and I don't care to know you. Stream Elements every day, I swear. I fix the timer on Stream Elements and Stream Elements just ignores it. Stop right there, Criminal Skull. Oh, we have to learn something from this man, the fighting man, the man who fights in the parking lot. Sounds like my hooligan days, honestly. Person who fights in parking lot. So this is where you do your thing, huh? Punch-out artist, was it? Yeah, that's right. Some of those people on the posters look sus. You think so? I'm gonna have to go look at some of these posters. Yep, that's right. That's me. That's my job. I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus's explanation. What is it you do exactly? Sussy Bacca, that is. Ah. Not just any sort of sus, but a sussy Bacca. I see. There's layers to this sus thing. Price is double the stakes. Customer puts up a ridiculous amount of money, and if they win money back. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only needs to fork over the other half. Okay, so is this like a dodging thing? I'm pretty sure this is like I just have to run out of the way. And you know, I think I'm pretty good at running out of the way. I just jinxed myself. Frustrated drunks. They're your best bet. Come at you in nice straight line. Easy to dodge. Punches are garbage too. I advertise to everyone I see. This feels like a scam. This absolutely feels like a scam. Most challengers are guys looking to blow a steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh? Oh hey. Frustrated drunks. Taffy, is that you? I'm not a drunk. I'm telling you, I'm not. I live that sober life, I'm telling you. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. But with an apprentice, I reckon that changed. They'd want to see if they could take you on. So I'd get tons of challengers again. Taffy laughs because it's true. It's not true. It's not true. Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same. Well, if I have any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher. You're gonna see right now. Would a drunk person be able to execute extraordinary feats of hand-eye coordination, the likes of which I am about to commit right here, live on Twitch.tv? No, they would not. I'm about to prove my sobriety right here, right now. Proceeds to fail. I'm about to eat my fucking words if I fail. Plenty of people rolling in cash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked the million-yen course once. All very well if you win, but you don't have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble. Yep, that's why I turned down the million-yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. Then why even have those courses? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy the likes of me could pay out, right? Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus's plan sounds best. Bacchus had a plan? What was it? Starts by looking for a 10,000 yen mark. And if that works, we shoot for 100,000, dodge our way through another bout, and we set our sights on a cool million. He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. I suppose 10 million yen and 100 million yen would be next. No way anyone will take you up on a bet that high. Never know though, right? Don't knock it till you try it. I don't care about all this text. Let's get to the challenge already. You, of course, Kido-san. Gots to make sure you're covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in. Fine. Alrighty, let's start with the... A guy asked me in WoW today, what's your name IRL? And I said, why? And he asked me again, so I said Molly to match my character because I was curious about where I was going. And he immediately offered to carry me in arena and asked for my Discord and BattleNet ID. Instant carry. Instant carry. I assume that if you do the arena bit, like, you get something from it, you know? And that it's not completely nothing. But the Discord and Battle ID thing, a step too far. 2 steps too far, to be exact. God, that's, like, intense. That's a little creepy. Like, a tiny bit. That sounds about right. Yeah. It really does. Oh, do I not have the money? How much money do I have? I've got plenty. You ready to take what gives? You got the cash, but you've been slacking off in your training? I haven't upgraded your abilities enough to select this prize level? Okay, I've got to invest in myself. I've got to open my mouth and put the money in there. Rush style. Oh, okay, there we go. This is expensive. 6 million yen to self-invest. It's so expensive. Why not go robotics? I mean, at this point, it would be cheaper. At this point, it would be cheaper to start lopping off limbs and replacing them with cybernetic parts. Acquired? Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Seems good. Seems like we'll need that. I already knew this, but like, I'm keenly aware right now of how awful courtship is when it's happening between 2 people who don't go into it interested in each other and attracted to each other. Yeah. It's kind of a nightmare. Like a little bit. A lot of it. Yeah. it quickly becomes a mess. Oh, there we go. Save. Just in case. Like, why is it like this? Yeah. It's, how did humans even survive this long? Pure miracle alone, I think. Pure miracle alone. Because God knows it's not skill. Pure luck. Okay, we've done the course. Oh no, I haven't done the course. Let me see if I've leveled up enough. Men in corner, please leave me alone. What? How much more do I need, like an arranged marriage? Oh, there was a lot of that, huh? That probably has a lot to do with that too. If people didn't need to think about it, or had somebody else think about it for them, that probably took care of the mess of it all in a way. I feel like I'm insane because it's so obviously terrible, but everyone is just like, oh yeah, it's fine. What are we talking about? I think we're talking about dating. I think that's what we're talking about. But I mean, yeah, I completely understand that. Cool, man. I don't know. I think that, like, it's just universe. Who are we dating? That's a damn good question. I think... Are we all collectively... I say we all collectively date Majima. That's what I'm saying. He seems like a good candidate. Hey, Hitman, it's so nice to see you. Taffy, give me your mother's number, please. I'm sorry to tell you this, Vel, but my mother is taken. I know that this might be rough news for you to hear. Date Majima, I barely knew him. What's it called? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just dating's a mess, and it's just because it's such a mess. I think it's universally accepted that it's a shit show, and so no one really wait, there's more taffies. I mean, there is a family of taffies, yes, and we are all equally as silly. Not my circus, not my monkey. Dating's easy. All you need is a calendar. Hey. Yeah, Val, you're right. You've cracked the code. You are 100% right. Oh my god. Okay, I'm running around. I need to rein it in. I need to focus. Oh, I can go to the shrine. And see if the game has anything for me. Maybe if I'm lucky. Excuse me, clown man. Oh boy, that's a lot of shit. Can I, like, take it all at once? I can only take them one at a time? Jesus. Does Taffy know Ligma? What's Ligma? Like, I can't wrap my head around courtship being like this weird passive-aggressive power game where everyone's trying to disguise what they're doing as something else, and that's like how you lead into an intimate relationship with someone. Isn't that like horribly backward? Yes, it is in fact horribly backward. It's not good. It is not good. What do you call it? Only creates further confusion down the line. What, do I put Taffy in the game? Who's Steve Jobs? Wait, did Taffy just... Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? I don't... You know what? Fine, I'll fight you. Why the heck not? If you want to fight so badly, okay. What's it called? Oh, you're calling me a clown. That took me a minute. That freaking took me a minute. But I feel like the Who's Steve Jobs thing, like, is going so far over my head. Honk honk, I'm clown. Oh my, whatever. What the heck ever, y'all. This is a good emote. It is in fact a very good emote. The joke is like my balls, but someone put in who the hell is Steve Jobs mean thing. Aha! It's two memes that evolved. It's two memes that merged together to create the final form of the meme. I understand now. True is a genius for suggesting this one. They are. So did you know Steve died of Ligma, and then it's like, who the hell is Steve Jobs instead of Ligma? Ah, I understand. I don't really have a super strong opinion about confirmative consent, but I think the way people talk about it is like, well, obviously you've never been in a relationship. If you think this would work, it's just like a condemnation of how completely stupid dating is. Affirmative consent. The way that I understood that is that, like, what's it called? Damn, I wish I visited Sega store. You and me both. What I would give to visit the Sega store. But it's like a enthusiastic yes. Sega store is real. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Now it is just a bittersweet memory. Because I think that they closed it down. What's it called? They used to have Sonic Burger near me. Mascots dressed as Sonic characters did theater shows, was fun, but it closed down too. Damn! That sounds like... It sounds like it would be a good time. Like, that sounds delightful. Sonic Burger, fucking America. As usual. Do I need anything from here? I just sort of like walked in here like on principle alone. I don't think I need anything. Okay, so like I'm running around town, right, in the hopes that I hit a sub story. What do you call it? So that way, like, we actually get into something. That's like my hope. It's like in a normal scenario, people wouldn't really communicate with each other. Can I put my hand on your leg? But affirm is like, instead of just trying stuff and seeing what people are okay with, you actually ask. Yeah. Which makes life easier in general to like just straight up ask. And it's kinder for everybody involved. If you wander far enough, you will find something, a wall, people to beat out, who knows, but you'll find something. This is true. Oh, look, we ran right into something. Truth. It's so nice to see you, Truth. The start of the hour, Truth is here. We need more karaoke. We do. Okay, after this, it's time for more karaoke. I heard a lot of crew can't handle with them either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director is going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness, a guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Stream curse. Oh, excuse me. That pulled me. Oh shit, the text went by too fast. Is that the guy? It must be. That's our man, the poster child of a producer, just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Huh? Wait, please wait. Our savior, I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Yes. I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? That stare, it's glorious. And people hate the idea of affirmative consent, and I understand why, but they only hate it because dating is so weird and people are so uncomfortable. And it's like a faux pas to be honest about what's happening in the moment. Yeah. It's one of those things that's not healthy long term, you know what I mean? Like you can't like have a relationship like that long term. It's not gonna end well. It just doesn't work. Director time? Yes, it is director time. I think you're generalizing a bit on the dating thing. What do you call it? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa, I can't see you. Your aura is so bright, it's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we might ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show, huh? Yeah, you just have to, like, be around someone for long enough to assume they're sufficiently invested so they can handle forwardness and honesty. Yeah. Well, it's about communication too, you know what I mean? Like, it's about communication too. Join the dark side of life with the You're so silly. But yeah, it's about actually like the willingness to like start the conversation and whatnot in order to I don't know, have the honesty and forwardness, I suppose. I think that's my personal opinion though. My experience has been pretty positive regarding this. Never needed to play any of the social games that people always talk about. I've always gotten through with just being very blunt. Can you be gay in this game? I don't think so, but I'm not. I think there are a couple of sub-stories that lean toward that, but I don't think you can be like outright. But like I agree, like being blunt usually works the best. It's you know, the straight path without taking any strange, weird, unnecessary deviations. Fine. I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiro. Oh my god, these cutscenes are so fucking long. Oh my god. So what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? Bro, this is just dialogue. Why are you calling it cutscene? Does this not count? Does this not count as a cutscene? Like, I feel like it counts as a cutscene. No, it's not. It counts. This is the hill I freaking die on. This is the hill that I die on. This is a cutscene. This completely freaking counts as a cutscene. Cutscene is when the guy drives a motorcycle into a giant ant and they both explode. Oh, excuse me. Whatever. I didn't know this. Now I know. Now I know that only under those circumstances does it count as a cutscene. Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. Cutscene illiterate. Whatever! Damn, look at this guy. Kid who's strong enough to beat up randoms on the street. Strong enough to help people regardless of the situation. He is truly a man of many talents. Isn't that right? Yes, we do look like a producer. We are the picture-perfect image of a producer. I agree, but unwillingness to communicate is like 80% of dating culture. It's so bizarre. It is. It leads to a lot of like bad situations. I think that's the only way that I can put it. Just situations that are bad. Isn't this guy supposed to be a gangster? Technically, yeah. Oh wait, no, not anymore because we quit the mob. He is like Taffy. Just asked him to promise food or reward. Bam, God. This is true and I don't like it. He's your average Joe now. Yes, completely freaking average. He can be kind of a diva and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to let him set you off and you'll be fine. I can have second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. I barely know what the fuck is happening. Oh, this is Shenmue 2.0, isn't it? It's Shenmue but better, I swear. I swear, it's Shenmue but better. Oh yes, the average Japanese man. Yes, he has never been in the mob and definitely doesn't have like a huge tattoo on his back. Completely like average on all accounts. The director's here. Shenmue is boring, not gonna lie. Truth, I agree with you. It is rough going, that game. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act normal. Act natural? Act natural. Got it. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen to you too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. He looks like a guy who did Metal Gear. He kind of does. He kind of does a little bit. Air guitar. What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where is my Lita-chan? I don't think I pronounced that right, like, at all. Son called in sick this morning. Kiryu-san here will be standing in for him today. Kiryu, never heard of him. He the real deal? Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillion? Karo-san? I'm Kiryu. Taffy says... I can't. Give me 1 second. Please, please, I'm begging you. I can't say it. It's gonna be a complete and total. I'm gonna mangle the word. I'm gonna mangle the words so bad. They're gonna sound like I did the verbal equivalent of dropping them into a word processor and dumping them out on the table. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be bad. I'm sparing everybody's ears by not even attempting. You don't speak French. I can barely speak English. I can very, very barely speak English. Tabby stalling and looking up the pronunciation. Sailor V. Such kindness is wasted on us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Says Lovey. There we go. I tried. It was awful. I probably shouldn't have tried. Ooh. I'm cringing on the inside. I'm cringing. French is a guttural language anyway. Yeah. Oh shit. Get goofy, discourage, respect. I haven't been paying attention. Oh no. Observe etiquette. Observe etiquette. No screwing around. I need to follow etiquette here. I am deeply honored to make your acquaintance. I think I did this wrong. Whoa, I just about lost my lunch, Kiru-san. I thought you were a Yakuza for a second there. Holy wow, I'm counting on you today. Cheers. I did the greeting that came naturally to me, but it went over okay, I think. Excuse me. I have members of my family who speak French. And, yeah, it is frequently, brought up that I don't goofy option. You're right. I should have picked the goofy option. That would have made sense. Doesn't pick it. I'm sorry. This is fair. So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for her dining report. Can I have my sub refund? Whatever, y'all. Whatever. Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. I'm sorry. This director. What a change from the cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry I'm late. I'm not saying no, I refuse. We're patient as pie. Don't even look around. What? He's skeezy. What the hell? He's skeezy as fuck. Nope, I refuse. The phrase makes my skin crawl. I'm not doing it. Oh man. Please, just one. What do you mean, please, just one? It was also a Batman villain. Are you denying her tragic backstory? Like, the phrase, whenever I've heard it, a real human being speak it, it's always been like, ooh, why that? I will change my name. Please don't. Please don't. Do it. What about we change your name to... No! Don't, what? No, Taffy will have no choice but to say exactly. If you change your name, I will have no choice but to say it. I will be trapped in like a strange purgatory-esque situation. what's it called? Yeah, no, I'm not. Nothing can make me say this word. Nothing. Sorry, Kiru-san. Can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure, hold on. The erasable. What the heck? There are some pretty random things on the table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. Take the knife, take the eraser, take the food. I'm gonna guess it's the food. I don't think it's the actual eraser. I'm on the fence about this, but... Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiru-san. Set it on the table if you would. Got it. Oh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it? I want you to savor it now. Let it linger on your lip. Oh, this man is a nightmare. This director is a freaking nightmare. Don't look up the fairy type Pokemon move that lowers the opponent's attack. I will not. I will take your advice and I will not. I will live in blissful ignorance. Don't worry about it. But boy, Kiru-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasable. It's what our crew calls consumable products like food. Yeah, I figured that food is erased when it's eaten. Brilliant. The shoot's going smoothly thanks to you. So, Taffy not doing it, that means I gotta do it, huh? So what do you call a tiny newborn human and what do you call a children's toy? Well, here's the key here. The key here is that the words are broken up. Which makes all of the difference. It makes every bit of difference. They're too close together. You see now the words are too close together. I need like I can say baby, right? And then I can't with y'all. I freaking can't with y'all. You see, Dolly baby isn't that bad. It doesn't elicit like a nauseous reaction from me. Baby, 1 kilometer distance doll. Yes, you see, this works. All that's needed is 1 kilometer of distance between the two. Pardon me, Kiru-chan, but we still have life that we have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Oh, cute mate. Somehow it became worse. I mean, ooh makes everything worse, in my opinion. Grocer the erasable, what could that mean? Leave only the produce? Tilt the food at an angle? Tilt the food at an angle. Ooh, censored. Twitch censorship never disappoints. Is it really censored? It's not censored for me. That would be fascinating. Oh my god. Why are my filters setting at max? Oh, I did it correctly. We grocered the erasable. It's a chat filter setting for each user. Ah, I see. That's why. Ooh, it's so innocuous. Excuse me. Oh, I thought I had to hiccup there for a minute. The erasable is angled like a grocer's display. Ooh, how on earth is that like anywhere in the realm of being sexual? Who the heck is using ooh in that context? I have only questions, and I don't know if I want them answered. Everybody? Huh. Clip that. Ooh, thank you, to oh my god, it's in a voice. Oh my god. I can't with y'all. I can't. I can't believe I walked into that. Yeah, truth, that emo is how I feel on the inside. Sorry, Kiru-san, can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer these props and strike the set mean? We're gonna remove the dishes because I think that taunting them or punching them is probably not the court punch. You're right, I should have punched the props. Strike equals punch. Oh no, I got it right. Why, Tabby? It's obvious, this way we can clear out as soon as the filming's done. What do you mean, why? Clearly, I should have punched the props. That's smart thinking. You're looking ahead to whatever Nid's doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. Thank you, everyone. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. That was... Huh. That wasn't so bad. I think we got most of them correct. The greeting thing we got completely wrong. But the everything else seems good, so maybe we're gonna get some... Maybe the item they'll give us is gonna be decent. Kiru-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. No problem. I had fun with it. That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like you. Please accept our thanks. You got a magnetic necklace? You have all the makings of a great producer. Okay, now punch him! Right after he gives us the item, I'm just gonna let loose and just punch him. What's going on here? Producer, did the shoot go down okay without a real crew? The producer? What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? Now they'll fight. I thought that you were joking. Oh my god. I thought you were joking, and now they're actually gonna fight. And now they're actually going to fight. This is ridiculous. I feel this game is ridiculous. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television. Yes, excellent game. I wasn't expecting there to be like an actual fight because like, I don't know, it seems like things were wrapping up there for a minute. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. This is why I bought it. I didn't buy it. Nothing is ridiculous in this game. What do you mean? Yeah, you're right. My bad. It's a very serious game for very serious people. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my gosh. Taffy did like 30 in 5 minutes. Oh. I can't believe I just said it. Like, I can't believe I accidentally just walked into it and just said it. The cursed word. I will never forgive myself for this. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's get to the fight. Come on. What do you mean, what do we do next? Hey, hold it. Who the hell are you? The name's Kiru. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. I just clipped one that's got the heaviest. I'm gonna download this file. Now when Taffy gets affiliated, you need to add speak for 5 minutes as your DM. Taffy, can I ask you a question? Yeah, of course, go for it. It's not that bad, but you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Oh, I won't if I don't want to, but go for it, go for it. If I add that cursed word as a redeem, I can't. I can't do it. Just the thought of I don't know, cursing the channel with the sound of ooh anytime anybody does something. It's too much for my heart to bear. Oh man. Oh yes, we're fighting. That's what we're doing. Trying to think of how to phrase it. Take your time. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. That fight wasn't so bad at all. I mean, then again, we're on easy, so. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Is your mother single? I can't. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks a million, Kiru-chan. It's the least an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiru-chan. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hell out. Didn't expect that. How do you, like, keep yourself from viewing men as, like, creepy who, when being a woman online and often IRL, makes it so you experience... It's... So, okay, how do I phrase this? You've asked a delicate question, and I feel as if I need to give a very delicate answer. Let me finish this sub-story, and then I'm gonna answer. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute, or even seconds of footage, can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we'd say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision. Delicate answers require delicate PowerPoint presentations. Time for PowerPoint. People will always be creepy. You just have to make sure you're either wise to the ways or just have to avoid it. Even more so creepy now it's Halloween, or Halloweens for us. We are a bunch of Halloweens, aren't we? I love that. Most def. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. Just you? True, if you're telling me you don't watch anime, you're telling me that you've never watched anime in your life? Because here's the thing, once a weeb, always a weeb. It just sort of sticks with you, you know? PowerPoint me. Director Kato, what you just said, that moves me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you did. You guys, hey, sounds like you got through to them. Don't you think they'll get your old-fashioned sense of passion? Kiru-chan, thanks, honestly. You truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? We'll show you the dreams that you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. PowerPoint for second half of stream. It's the 1 hour mark, supposedly. Oh yeah, it's time to drink water, everybody. Because you restarted the stream for a bit. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. What the heck does from the top mean? But he is still a creep for gazing. No, truth, I'm not doing the bit. I'm not doing the bit. I trashed the bit. We're literally just drinking water normally. What's it called? The bit, yeah. Truth, get back here. The bit has been put in the bit graveyard. You no longer have to worry about it. Okay, cool man. You've asked quite the question. Let me crunch this empty water bottle in jaws. You know what, Val? That's close enough. What's it called? I don't. Okay, so cool man. To answer your question, it's mostly I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't happen nearly as much as like, it happens, but like it's not to the point of being excessive, you know what I mean? Like, it's not and besides that, it's like, I don't know. No, I don't. People are people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. When people are creepy to me, I don't take it personally, you know? And gender doesn't really have much to do with it. If there's a part of you that's just like, you just view men as creepy, that's fine, I think. No, that's the thing, I don't view them like that. It's just, I don't think about gender when I think about people. So it's just like, I take it one case at a time kind of deal. It's like, you know, it's just, oh, okay, that one person, you know, being a little weird, had a bad day. I don't know. I operate from like a place of compassion, you know what I mean? So it's like, even if somebody's being weird to me, I don't really, it's not about me, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's a thing and it happens, you know? Isn't her husband kind of gendered though, at least to the extent that women usually experience it? I do know what you mean though. Yeah, I understand that there's like a gendered aspect to it, but like, in general, here's the thing, as long as I'm operating from a place of compassion for other people and compassion for myself, then everything seems to work out okay. Because then I can deal with people with kindness, and that's important as like a basic human being kind of thing. And then if I'm being compassionate to myself, then human, well, part snake, you know how it is. Then what do you call it? If I'm being compassionate to myself, then I never worry about keeping my boundaries, you know what I mean? And as long as I'm keeping my boundaries, then like that's fine. Nothing can like really hurt me as long as I know exactly where my boundaries are, and I'm willing to keep that promise to myself and be like, okay, this is what I'll deal with, XYZ, and then actually moving through with the consequences of that. What Daphne has compassion. I'm lying. I have absolutely zero compassion. Now we go to strip club and ring up people or whatever the equivalent of YAKUZA is. So bland, yes. But yeah, man, I think the gist of what I'm trying to say is that I deal with it on a case-by-case basis. And I don't really, I don't know, I don't view people that way. I just don't. Yeah. I think that's the best that I can like sum it up. I think I'm like so fucking clumsy with my words. I did my best to answer. I feel like I gave a Mad Libs answer, but I tried. You did fine. I understood it. Okay, that's good. Ooh, oh my goodness. I'm just thinking about it. She got 2K out of nowhere. That's creepy. Oh, I like a bunch of things happened in quick succession as I was walking up and down here, and I didn't read shit. I didn't read anything. I went so tappy, go right into the maternity ward and swallowed 3 infants like a serpent. I was terrified when she finally turned around and looked at me, and then she winked and said, "No one will believe you." Oi. And you know what, Val? No one ever will. You answered that on the spot with no prep time. I will give you an imaginary cookie for that. Well done. Thanks. I will gladly take any form of cookie, even if it is imaginary. Oh, okay. I've got to. We're in this sub story now. We're in it. And oh, I have no freaking clue what's happening. We were really going at it, huh? I'm sorry if we made you uncomfortable. That girl, Mina, is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange lately. Strange how? All of a sudden, she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go out on dates now. Well, you guys are young. There must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that was all, I could understand. But she's also been really throwing a lot of money around lately. And on the rare occasion that we go on a date, she always wants to go buy lingerie by the bagful. By the bagful? Ma'am, what the by the bagful? I think I operate in a similar way, like when people are creepy. I mean, wow, whatever. I'm less like, wow, what a subhuman, and more like, it sucks for you that this is so hard for you, and I feel a little sorry for them. I suppose so. Like, I don't feel sorry. It's just like an, oh, like they must be going through like a bad time in their life sort of thing. Yeah, he saw 2K in her purse and her family's rich and she got angry. He saw that? What the? Okay, so, this Mina is up to something. Went through a purse. I found at least 10,000 notes in it. Unless your Mina is from a very wealthy family, that sounds fishy. I worry that Mina-chan is selling herself. Selling herself? Excuse me. Taffy, am I right, guys? Oh my gosh. Selling herself. Whoa. Isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? That's hard to say. I know. Would you mind checking up on Mina for me? Just to find out what she's up to? What? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it would scar me for life. Mealtime? Nice. Okay, I hope you're eating something good. I can understand that, but please, I'll give you some kind of reward. It's hilarious that Kiryu is appalled by that as a YAKUZA. Yeah. It's a little ridiculous, honestly. Like, I'm shocked. Like, he's so innocent. He had to have seen some things at this point, but he's so innocent. Please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please find out what Mina-chan is doing. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Why the heck not? Alright, fine. I'll go check on her. You will? Yeah. I kind of want to know why your girl would be carrying around that kind of cash myself. Oh man, I hope she's not selling herself to sleazy geezers. Mina-chan hangs out around Senryo Ave a lot. Please find out what she's up to. Senryo Ave, got it. Alright. I require like a 3 to 5 minute break. Hold on 1 minute. Where is this thing? There we go. Short break, I swear. I'll be right back. I was muted. There we go. Y'all are so silly, I can't. Okay, what the heck were we doing? We were Senryo Ave, that's where we need to go. Isn't that like on this side? No, I'm getting my streets confused. For some reason, I get the top of the map and the bottom of the map completely freaking mixed up. Yeah, it's over here. Stop me if I'm being too serious because I know you like a lighter and less serious tone in your stream. Trauma and prejudice and stuff naturally accumulate over time, and I try to be sensitive to the fact that life is hard and people are being influenced in all kinds of ways, but they're not choosing all the time. I mean, yeah, that's just a fact. It's just true. What is it called? Which is why I go the route of compassion, because I'm just operating under the assumption that like I don't really know the full story kind of thing. So you know, so since I don't know the full story, I can't really judge. I can't really even have an opinion on it. It just sort of is. Okay, we're going over there. I got really freaking serious there for a minute. Like really freaking serious there for a minute. Okay. We're about Mina. That's who we're looking for. We're looking for Mina and her bag full of way too much money. I like seeing Taffy be dead serious one message, like she's under oath, and the immediate next message makes her giggle like a schoolgirl. The duality of man. The duality of man, what can I tell you? Her boyfriend wants to know how she's making so much cash. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. Are you a customer? What? A customer? Don't tell me this girl's really selling herself. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess not. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'll try to keep the conversation going and see if I can figure out what she's doing. This is one of the more filed out chats I've seen on the site in terms of mood. Just wildly swinging back and forth. Wildly swinging without warning or anything. No easing in to one mood or the other. This is all new to me. We need to gather information. I don't know where to begin. Could you tell me how this works? We are either negative 100 or 100 on the scale of mood. No in between. Yes, no in betweens. So you're a first-time customer. That's why you were so tentative. Sorry, the first time can be awkward and embarrassing. There, I think I managed to get the ball rolling. The girl's a little less wary too. So, what would you like? Huh? What do you mean? Taffy, can you make some comments on the Geneva Convention, please? Of course, the Geneva Convention. A specialty of mine. Geneva Convention, good. Have you seen the episode of Simpsons where they're riding a roller coaster that isn't working properly, so it goes super fast for a second, then instantly stops, and every time it happens, their teeth smashes into the handrail in front of them? That's their show. What can I say, honestly? What can I say? There are only 2 moods in here, okay? The dial only has 2 settings. Hey, at least we are having fun, right, guys? Oh god, I hope so. Is this... It sounds like she's giving customers the option of being on the top or bottom, but I have to keep up the charade to figure out if she's really selling her body. Top or bottom, which do you prefer? Pee pee poo poo, do you think about your own mortality? That is how it be in here. Accurate representation. Oh my gosh. Top, my bra then. Please hold on. Huh? Your bra? Pardon? You said you wanted the top, didn't you? Well, yeah, I did. But why your underwear? I don't get it. I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but Sarah girl. That's not a word I know. It's short for Buruma or Sarafuku, you know, bloomers and sailor suits. Girls sell gym clothes, school uniforms, and lots of other stuff they've worn before. In my case, though, I just sell my underwear. You sell your used underwear? Who would buy that, and why? Why? I guess men use them to do pervy things. What else would it be? I don't really want to think about it. Okay, I get it. You were doing business with men who get excited over your secondhand skeevies. Don't judge. You're the one here trying to buy it. Excuse me. So what's happening in the game? We're trying to figure out what this kid is doing, and apparently she's selling her underwear. Which is a choice that she's making. She seems way too young to be making this particular decision. Kiryu is not only naive for YAKUZA, but just a citizen of Japan. It's just normal YAKUZA stuff. I guess so, yeah. If you're not gonna buy my underwear, then go away. I don't want to stand here talking to a perv. What? Hey. Like, this is wildly dangerous. This is incredible. It's not even like she's using a middleman. It's not even like she's sending them in the mail or something. Like, she's just on the corner, just talking to strangers, selling them. I'm the adult here. I better set her straight. Okay, you shouldn't ignore someone, and can you admit you sell your underwear? I think that's the right question to ask. Would you admit to other people that you sell underwear? Can you be proud of that? What's wrong with being a pervert? Oh yeah, I'm sure that line of questioning would go over well. Can you tell your parents, siblings, friends, or your boyfriend that people purchase your panties? Tat-chan, right? Your boyfriend is worried about you. Huh? How do you know about him? Actually, he put me up to this. He thought maybe you were selling your body. He wanted me to find out for sure. He thought I would do that? I would never sell myself. Right, you're not selling your body. What you're doing is, what was that word again? We are promised goofy actions to have viewer, is it? Oh, right! I forgot. Bad choices only. Bad choices only. This is a bad... Okay, no punch. You're right, now is the time for fists. She's acting crazy out in the streets, and the only way to get her to see some sense is to just start throwing my fists. Can you proudly tell your boyfriend that you do this? I don't... You're supposed to be playing Kiryu is on a new medication mode. He's on new medication and it's hitting him in all the wrong ways. not care. He's on new medication and he's fucking lost in the sauce. No, it's alright. I might have been too harsh. I didn't give you the chance to explain. Honestly, I never wanted to do this thing. Was it for money? Some of us are in it for that, but not me. I mean, it is nice having money, but it doesn't make me happy at all to buy things with money I got by selling my own panties. I guess not. I am just so afraid of Sachiko. Sachiko. She runs things for all the girls in the area. So she's a pimp. So what you're telling me is that she's a pimp. She figures out where we should be standing on the streets. She also takes care of things if there's any trouble with a customer. In return, we all have to submit a part of our earnings to her once a month. So there's a girl overseeing the operation. Can't you tell her you want to quit? That's impossible. As long as she's around, I can't quit doing this thing. Is she like blackmailing her fellow students? That's the only way that I can see that she's getting away with this. The high school girls around here are all Sachiko's friends. If I tried to stand up to her or quit, they'd all bully me. So you can't quit, huh? This is all sounding awfully familiar. I don't want to sell my underwear anymore. How do I find out if there's a market for my underwear? There's no other way but to start selling. You know, once you start selling, you'll find out if there's a market. I probably shouldn't say that. I probably shouldn't say that. Ask random strangers on the street. Yeah, or that. Or start asking random strangers on the street. Kiryu Anaki? Yeah. Yo, Sky, it's so nice to meet you. I do, but why would you want to know? I don't want to go back to your boyfriend and tell him you were peddling your panties, so I thought maybe I could persuade Sachiko to quit running this sketchy business. Anyone in chat interest? I feel as if, for the record, I feel like I need to state for the record this Twitch chat is not a cover for what's it called, underwear, for a secret underwear selling ring. I feel like I need to state that for the record. I bet the worn panties market was crazy during lockdowns. It probably was. It probably was. I'm trying to like hide my disgust. Like I'm trying to like take my disgust and stuff it in a box and take that box and stuff it just all the way down, you know, where it can't hurt me. Twitch chat is basically the same as a random street. You got a point. I mean, in a sense, yeah. In a sense. I think she's doing her shift near the hotel district. She's a long-haired girl wearing Sakurazaki Academy's uniform. Why would it be more in lockdown? I think because there's nothing else to do, in a sense. There's nothing to do but be bored and ruminate on strange things is my very best guess. A long-haired girl near the hotel district, got it. I don't know Sakurazaki Academy's uniform, though. Oh, I guess not. The uniform has a white collar and a blue scarf. Sachiko sometimes wears a cardigan. Wait, she said white collar, blue scarf? Hold on. White collar, blue scarf. There we go. But I'm not sure she's wearing it today. Long-haired girl, school uniform, white collar, blue scarf. And she might be wearing a cardigan. Yes, I was going crazy because I couldn't talk to anybody about this thing. Please help me. No problem. We are on the case. Oh, people are at home with nothing to do, so they'd begin exploring their esoteric interests. Makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Oh, is somebody getting, like, shooken down somewhere around here? Hooligans. My fellow peoples. They've given me no choice but to beat them up. Shooken down? Twitch chat. Is shooken down not the correct verbiage? I mean, now it is. Twitch chat, yes. I feel like there's nothing, nowhere else on the internet that's quite like Twitch chat. You know what I mean? It is unique and special and must be cherished dearly. Oh, it sounds like a bunch of people just woke up. Where are we going? Hotel district, that they said. Internet is one of the inventions ever. It is exactly one of the inventions ever. A moment, please. What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Does this cop have nothing else better to do? Like, for real? He must be bored. He must be bored out of his mind. What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Why do you care? Why the heck does he even care? We're walking down the street. Is that a crime? Name's Kiru. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Just to be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax, it's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? This could take forever. I might as well show him what I have and get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. What should I hand over? Where's the ugly? Yes, my modified model gun. What happens if I show him this? I feel like I need... Do it? Yeah, I kind of want to know. Wow, this looks really dangerous. What do you use this for, Kiru-san? Huh? It's not dangerous at all. Everyone carries around that sort of thing. No, they don't. I'm beginning to suspect you might be a threat to public safety. Tell me what it's for. Well, it's complicated. It has a very specific use. That's one way to put it. That is absolutely one way to put it. And what would that be? Okay, then. I'll tell you just this once. It's actually for... Yes? What? No, I wanted... Okay, no, punch it. Punching is the best, number one best strategy. For problem solving. Oh, I see. I've never heard about that before. I guess I've led a sheltered life. Violence is the only answer. How the hell? Kiru fooled the cop? I want to know so badly what he told him. I guess I've led a sheltered life. Guess so. Thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is to regular citizens. Well, that may be so for other police officers, he whispered. Ooh, that would explain it all. That would explain it all. I too would quickly end what's it called? Conversation if someone whispered, quick, get the no! Oh my god! I can't! Well, that would maybe so for other police officers, not for me though. I'm only doing this because it's all good for. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. We showed you a gun. My clipping tools are wonky as hell. Yes, clipping tools. Glitch. Glitch and be useless. As to spare myself from documenting the horrible ooh. so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deeper. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stop and searches. Until I'm... Of course you're a pro. All you do is stand here and stop and search like a fool. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm going to keep questioning you, okay? Not okay. Oh, come on, Kiri-san. Be a good sport. It won't take long. I just want to be sure. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. Just keep it short. Alright, thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. Oh. Oh, we have a little friendship meter. That's cute. The officer's actions. Not cute. But the health meter. Amazing. Hotel district, that's where we're going. You'll get wrinkles? Who's getting... Oh my... It's like the town is like literally filled with like roving packs of hyenas or something. Like what on earth is like... Friendship meter will change when reaches max point. Something happens, I think, when like you reach max friendship. I think. I won't bother you again. Okay. French wallet. We have a bunch of shit to sell. It becomes slut meter. I freaking can't. So this is how we fight injustice. Yes indeed. We just go up to random people and start knocking their heads around. I need a save before something happens. There we go. Oh my goodness. I know that it's a little early, but I'm gonna have to call it here. Yeah, it's more than a little early, but still, I absolutely need to call it here. I'm gonna say goodbye and then we're gonna find somebody to raid. So thank you everybody for stopping by and for hanging out. I appreciate it. Lord of the Rings, yeah. Oh my god. On the Discord, I'm gonna put a poll. What the fuck? I just got back. Wait, Tef, I got a quick question. Okay. I'm waiting. But on the Discord, we're gonna be having... You watched Hobbits yet? I did watch all of the Hobbit movies, yes. So we don't have to worry about the Hobbit movies. It's just the Lord of the Rings. We're doing a Lord of the Rings marathon at some point, and we're gonna put up a poll about when everybody is available for that. So like if anybody who's like lurking is interested in a Lord of the Rings marathon, please feel free to join the Discord. That's happening at some point. Lord of Cringe marathon. Yeah, we're watching all of them in one day. I already hate myself for agreeing to this. Alright, go on then. I don't want to see those unsightly movies. Why? How? Through the Discord event room, because obviously I can't do it on Twitch because DMCA, but like we can do it in Discord. Wait, all in one day? Yeah. Wait, should we not do it all in one day? I'll put the poll together if y'all want to do it. Can't we break them up? We can break them up. We can break them up. We're gonna be watching Lord of the Rings all in one day. Isn't that like 8 hours? Yeah. You intend to break them up here. Say, are we allowed to eat? No. You have, not only do you have to see all of Lord of the Rings, but you also have to starve while you do it. Okay. We'll break up the movies, the accursed movies. We're gonna be watching these for eons. There's too many of them. Lord of Rings. 8 hours. More like 12 hours. Oh yes, of course, because not only are we watching these godforsaken movies, we're watching the extended editions of these godforsaken movies. So why did I agree to this? The increased survival instinct will enrich the experience. The best editions. True. You and me both, man. That emote, that is how I feel. We were talking about it yesterday during stream. And whose idea was this? Technically, it was mine. Technically, it was mine idea. Because apparently it's heresy that I've never seen these movies. Apparently, it's like unforgivable that I've never seen these movies. And so I agreed that the only way I'm going to see this is if I drag Twitch chat into this debacle with me. It's the only... They're such good movies. Like, oh my god. I will believe it when I see it, okay? I will believe it when I see them with my own 2 eyes and hear it with my own 2 ears. Until then, these movies are godforsaken movies that are about to give me a migraine for apparently several days. But yeah, we'll hold a poll for when everybody has the time for this. Or, you know, if y'all are interested or not. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yes, my outro. Okay, thank you so much everybody for stopping by and for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna be back tomorrow doing this. Will your mom be I can ask her just for you, Val. No problem. Let's see who we're rating today. All right, Twitch, do the thing where you load. I have complete faith in you. All right, hold on. Oh. Oh, okay. This is cool. All right, hold on. Okay. Hold on. I found someone super duper cool. Wait, Truth, invite, bro. Maybe I mean Tom? Sorry, Truth. Invite your whole family. I will bring mine. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wear my elf ears and everything. Put my ring on. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, we're gonna be rating Mighty Mega Meep. What do you call it? I don't know this person, but they seem pretty cool. What do you call it? So let's go. I'm canceling my doctor's appointment. Don't cancel your doctor's appointment. I hope all of you have an amazing rest of your day or rest of your evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.